A trial without a courtroom. Instead, it was held in the library downtown, focused on ethics. As WDRB's Darby Bean explains, it involves a Metro councilman. Darby?
Fallon, the ethics trial of Metro Council member Anthony Piagentini began this morning in the library here behind us. It lasted almost 7.5 hours. We just got out of there about 30 minutes ago, and this will likely last for several days. This was just day one. The city's Ethics Commission began hearing arguments earlier today in the trial of Councilman Piagentini over a grant he backed for a group that ended up being a future employer. Piagentini was hired by the Louisville Healthcare CEO Council, also called the CEOC, after Metro Council passed an ordinance giving the group $40 million in American Rescue Plan money this past December. Piagentini had sponsored the ordinance, but by the time it passed, took his name off because of a potential conflict of interest, and he did not vote. But the situation prompted a complaint filed earlier this year by Kevin Fields, the CEO of Louisville Central Community Center. Piagentini, who represents Metro's 19th district in East Louisville, faces ethics charges, including failing to disclose a financial or personal interest before the Metro Council. The Ethics Commission has the power to decide if he committed an ethics violation, and if so, the Metro Council then would determine whether there is discipline.
But what you're going to hear today is that Mr. Piagentini chose to ignore the rules. He chose to pretend that the rules didn't apply to him.
I want to be clear, so make no mistake. Councilman Piagentini vehemently denies these charges.
There were 4 witnesses who testified today, and 4 more people are expected to testify tomorrow. The trial is expected to take up to 4 days, and it is open to the public. Councilman Piagentini mentioned this hearing in his recent newsletter and said he's cooperating. And right now online, you can go to WDRB.com. WDRB's Marcus Green breaks down more of what happened here today in the last 7.5 hours and also explains more of what the CEO Council is. We do expect to follow this throughout the week. Reporting live with photojournalist Dave White, Darby Bean, WDRB News.